about that, guys. I did something wrong. I think I pushed the wrong button. So yeah, this is what I was saying. As I was saying, this is where I keep all my 6x6 paper pads in here. I do tend to double up on a lot of things. So like two blooms. I don't remember when I buy things, and then they come up on special and I go, oh, that's cheap, and I buy it, and then I come home and I tend to have another one. I find I have one more, and so then I end up with two. So a lot of my paper pads are doubled up because I don't have a very good memory. And up the back there's just some chipboard alphas, and I don't even know what that one. Oh, they're cards, blank cards. So in this one down here, this one's full of junk. This has got so much bits and bobs in here. That's my We Are Memories Keeper punch board, and I have never used it. So that's that. Oh, look, see, another double up gelatos. I had 2 packets of those. I'll just shove them in there because you can't take them back. Some mixed media stuff, canvases, some jelly printing stuff in there, and just yeah, that's my scoreboard there and my print press. So it's just a box of just random stuff that I've just thrown in there because I don't know what to do with it. So I'll just put that away. So we'll move up here. Now this is these magazines holders are from IKEA. I got them in a pack of 4. I wish I had got more, but it's always a way. So in this first one, they're all my rub-ons in there. So a lot of these rub-ons are really, really old. I've had them for years, and most of them don't probably work anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I've got to work out something to use them up. These are they're the Making Memories rub-on lead alphas that were really popular back when I first started. So that's all them in there. Now they're my thickers. So I've got all my thickers in here. I don't have a lot of thickers, but yeah, so that's my little stash of thickers, and they're just my cheapy ones. Put them back in there. And where are we? We're on to this one. This one's my letter stickers. They're all my alphas in there, all the different ones. And in this one here, they're just my mini alphas. They're just the smaller alphas in there. I won't get that out because I'm doing it one-handed. But if you want to see in that, let me know. Leave a comment below and I can go into more detail. So that's that shelf, and then we'll move down. This next shelf, these are IKEA drawers that fit into this storage unit, and they're the cheap ones, so they're not very good. They move a lot and they're kind of annoying, but they do hold a lot of stuff. So in this top one, I have organized these 4 next lot of drawers I'm going to show you. I've only just reorganized it, so these are actually a little bit neater than usual. So this one's got all my flowers in there, so my flowers. And then the next one, this is still just a little bit of a dumping ground. This has got some of my, what do you call them, dies, and I think there's embossing folders in there, and yeah, so it's still not organized. I still don't know what's in there, and I just never go in this room. So the next one down is one of my favorite baskets. This has got all my mixed media stamps in here. These are all my favorite mixed media stamps in that drawer. And underneath that one is where I've just dumped my Big Shot because I don't know, because it was empty. So we'll move up to this side. Okay, now this shelf here is the shelf that drives me crazy. Okay, so in this first magazine holder, I've got all my tiny word stickers in there. And I've I've also, up the back there, the ones that I made myself. So that's those. And these two Creative Memories storage holder things, I got them off eBay. I think they were, yeah, I got them off eBay, and I think one was given to me for free. I don't know, but I didn't pay much for them. And I got them to hold all my like sticker sheets, and it's just so jam-packed. I'll get that one back in there now. That it's just, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. It's just, I can't get in there. I can't sort it out. It's hard to look to see what I've got in there, and it's just crazy. It really is. So I need your ideas. I need your help on a better way to organize my sticker sheets, please, because I never use them, and it's just a waste sitting there because they drive me nuts and I can't handle them. So and this one is full of all my close to my heart stuff from when I was a consultant. So that's that one. So moving down, this shelf, what was in this drawer? Oh, that's right. I just organised this one, like I said before. So this has got all my rhinestones and my enamel dots. So that's my supply of them. And the next one down is got my sort of a mixed media drawer. It's got all my thread that I use, has my makeup sponges, has all my lids that I use in mixed media, those lids, and some bubble wrap there as well. So I'll just move my chair out of the way. I'll show you my chair quickly. This is my chair. This is where I sit. And yes, I sit on this dirty painted rag because it's just easier, and I know where it is when I need to grab it. And that's my tool, and I sit on my tool along with it because I use my tool for pretty much everything. So it's right there, nice and handy dandy. Handy dandy, I rhymed. That was pretty bad. That was bad. Okay, back. Oh, look, there's my fatty. Hi, Bossy. Hi, Bossy. She's sleeping under there. Look, she's sleeping. Okay. So I was up to here. Okay, in this basket I have just some more stamps. I have my foam stamps in this one here. So they're my art foamies. I only just got them. They're new. And there's some old Making Memories foamies there. Some old wooden stamps. And that in that one. And this one here is just junk. It's got so much junk in there. It's just, yeah. So that's just a box of junk. So we'll put that one back in. And then we'll move up to this one. So this one here is just a basket full of embellishments. Embellishments I don't know what to do with. I don't know how to organize them. So they're all just thrown in that box, and they just, yeah, sit there. So I never really tend to go through this because it's, again, really painful to sort through it, and I just need to somehow get it organized a bit better because it drives me crazy. And so yeah, and these ones here on the side, they're my doubles. Yep, again, see these ones here, these are all doubles. Everything here is a double. So yeah, I'm hoping one day I'll use them. Down the side here, they're my, you know, the 12 by 12 chipboard sheets. So yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that, a double. See, I brought two of them. Didn't even know. There we go. So we'll just move down, and this shelf here holds all my watercolor paper and my jelly plates, I should say. I've got two. That is a whiteboard that I use for my watercoloring, and just some pads there. And in this one here, this is where I keep all my stencils. So they're my 12 by 12 stencils, and my smaller ones are filed away in this file. Again, if you would like to see more detailed, leave a comment below. And the next shelf, this has got all my clear stamps in it, and yes, it does look all nice and organized and the folders are all labeled, but it's not. It's a complete mess. It's all over the place. It's all hodgy podgy. I have no idea what's in there. I hate pulling them out, and so I never use them. So I need ideas on how I can make that more functional, because it's just not working. And those in that little bucket, that little vintage drawer there, they're my mini stamps. So that's that. And that bottom shelf, yes, nothing. It's just dumping ground for stuff that I'm not using. Okay, so under my desk is that pink box is my scrap box, and there's 2 more paper trimmers there. Yes, I have a lot of paper trimmers that I don't use. That cord is for my picture mate, and that's my sewing machine. And I also keep I store my albums under there. They're all full of scrapbook layouts, except for the gold one that's brand new. So yep, so we'll move up here. So up here I have my clear containers, and they're just full of my flare and my wood veneer and all my you know, the little flowers and all that sort of bits and bobs and stuff. You don't need to see all that. This is my vintage drawers set that I got off my grandfather. It was a really horrible grey colour, but I spray painted it the blue. So I don't know what that there is. Not happy. But in here I have organised, this is probably my most organised part. I've organised all my tags in there. This one has more little tags and stuff like that in there. This one has my doilies and some frames and just bits and pieces that didn't fit in the other drawers. These, I've tried to sort out my embellishments here, so they're just in there, and same with this drawer, embellishments, and the last drawer, embellishments. So this is my most organised area. So I'll move over here. This is a little unit that sits on top of my desk. That is a bowl full of close to my heart glitter washi and ribbon that I really don't use. That is a little unit from Kmart full of sorted out colour coordinated embellishment bits and bobs and stuff that I really forget that I have. These are all my close to my heart stamp pads from when I was a consultant, and they all just sit up there. And here is my other stamp pads here, my Stays On, and all my Distress inks and stuff. We'll move down a shelf, and this holds all my ink. So that's got my Liquitex ink in it. Those infusions there, they're only new. I only picked them up the other day, so I haven't actually used them yet. So I'll let you know how I go with those. My Magicals and my Ken Oliver colour blasts. Colour blasts. I've only got 3 colours of those, so that's all right there. So we'll go down one. This one holds, what's in there? Oh, that's all my erasers for when I do my stamp carving. So yeah, I just keep them all in there, and that's the kit that I've got. And over here is my creme coat, I think that's how you say it, creme coat paints. These are my favourite paints there because they've got a nice matte finish, so I keep them nice and handy to me. So they're all my colours there. I go down the next level. This just holds my fuse tool and my heat gun in there, nothing exciting. A little cup of my roller stamps there. That's my label maker, and in that box is all my eraser stamps that I've hand carved in that box there. So this is my desk along here. So it's just full of junk at the moment, things I haven't put away, things that need to be put away. They're books I just picked up from, where did I get them from? Book Depository. So they've just arrived. but I haven't had a chance to look at them yet properly. And so next to that unit is my favourite. This is my favourite shelf ever. I love this. Well, I could probably say I love the whole thing. I love it. I love sitting here looking at it, and I just love it. So in this one, this is my favourite jar I have. My Prismacolors. I love my Prismacolors. Look at them. Aren't they so pretty? It's like a rainbow. I love them. No one in my house is allowed to touch them but me. And next to them, I have my Derwent watercolors there. They're pretty yummy too. And my Tombow markers. I love my Tombows. And so we'll move down. And on this shelf, I have my Mexby markers. These are alcoholic markers. Alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. No. These are alcohol markers. They're like the Copics. They're just a little bit cheaper, and I actually like them better than the Copics. So, I mean, everyone's different. So, but they're the ones that I use, and I really enjoy them. And like I said, they are that little bit cheaper, so it makes them a bit more affordable. And then there's my big brush markers, some random pens, more random markers, and they're my close to my heart markers there. And that's my shelf that I keep my Gabby Dory on for my planning, and just some papers and stuff that I need every day. And this is my camera. And in these drawers, there's some peerless, my full squares of peerless are in there, and that's just random stuff, and just random stuff in those drawers. So then we move over my desk. So I'll show you my wall. This is my wall that sits above my desk so I can look at it. So it's like a I just hang on that bunting. I've just been hanging little tags that I've made over the years, and just put some butterflies up, some of my artworks up as well. And then I've got my little creatures. I love my little creatures there. So I've got Gumby. He's my favourite. I love Gumby. And then there's some Littlest Pet Shops there that I stole from my daughter, and some Shopkins there that she gave me, the Shopkins, but I stole the Littlest Pet Shops. She hasn't even noticed yet, but it doesn't matter. And a little note from my daughter there telling me how lovely and pretty I am, and a little picture of me. That's my daughter. There she is. Hello. And that's where I keep my picture mate there. And this is my Mac. This is my big Mac. I love my Mac. This is where I do all my editing of my clients' photos and stuff like that. That all happens in this little area. And then just over here is my desk. So my desk just has standard stuff. My pen jar, a light I picked up from Masters, my tripod where I record. I have a little box there that I got from IKEA with all my adhesives in there, my double-sided tape, foam tape and glue, etc. A little tray there that holds my favourite mechanical pencils and scissors and stuff that I like to keep handy. My gold scissors, and something working on there. A little jar of bits and pieces, nothing exciting. A jar of pens that I've just collected. Some tools, just general tools that I use all the time. That's the Kitaholics kit that I just recently got, and that's the one I'm currently working with those papers, so they just sit on my desk. This is a little drawer, 2 drawer units that I got picked up from Kmart. They were $15 each. And up there I have my little puggy, my Instamat camera, some little doodads, my son and my daughter. So my son would have been about 6 and my daughter was about a week old there. and some bits and pieces, and you don't really need to see in these drawers. So it pretty much says what's in there: planner stickers, sticky notes, paper clips, and all that sort of stuff. This is just being recently organised as well. So I'm slowly getting through it, but I just need more ideas with the other stuff. That's my washi stand. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It is so annoying. Drives me insane, and I need something else. So please share me ideas on how to store your washi, because I hate this stand. It's so annoying. I hate it. Wish I never brought it. And that's my little rotary pen holder that I have, and that holds all my favourite pens, especially all my black markers there when I use my mixed media, my white markers, and so on, and all my Sharpies are there as well. And then this desk, like I said earlier, is a old dining table. And the cool thing about this dining table is, first of all, it was pine, and my husband sanded it back, and we painted it white, and it's sort of worn off a bit around the edges, but I like it because it gives it sort of like a rustic feel. But the cool thing about this dining table is it has a drawer. It's a cutlery drawer. See in there? You don't need to see my bill. I'll just push that out the way. But yeah, it has a cutlery drawer, and so it's like it's a real desk. So yeah, I just keep bits and bobs in there, some notebooks, just, you know, general office stuff that you need, elastic bands, pencil sharpeners, and all that. But how cool is that? It comes with its own little desk drawer. So I reckon that's pretty cool. That's probably my most favourite part. So we'll move over here to my Raskoff. I don't know how you say it. I have no idea. I'm not very good with the old English. Even though I am an Australian, I'm a true blue Aussie, but for some reason my words never come out right. But I'm going to just call this my IKEA cart. IKEA cart. It's much easier to say. So in my IKEA cart, I keep all my paintbrushes because I use them pretty much every day. So in this one here, they're all my acrylic paint brushes, and I keep my watercolor paintbrushes separate. And just, that's my cutter paper trimmer that I love and I use. Just some palettes there, my other watercolors, my peerless watercolors here. These are my peerless set that I've cut up. And that's my cheapy Big W set there. And moving down, there's my water. I have a water container for acrylic paint and a water container for watercolors. Yeah, they're dirty. Yep. That's my little container that I keep all my old credit cards and gift cards in for mixed media and just some mark making stuff, and yeah, that sort of stuff. This shelf under here is where I keep all my mediums. So that's my new watercolor set from Winsor Newton. My gelato sit there, and in here there's just all my gessos and my matte mediums and all that sort of stuff, crackle mediums and things like that, all just in here. So it's not very exciting, but I'll just put those back. And then down here, if I can get down there, I just have I keep my paper towel and my what do you call them, baby wipes, and that's a little container with my brayers and stuff in there. So yeah, so that's basically my room. So I would love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear some ideas on how to organize some of my troubled areas, because it's yeah, it's driving me a bit crazy, and my rooms are really tight fit. As you can probably see, I'm having trouble moving around it now. See, I don't have a lot of room walking through and stuff like that. So I'd love to hear some ideas, your thoughts. If you want to see anything in more detail, please leave a comment below and let me know. I'm happy to do another walk through. But thank you for watching. I did enjoy showing you my craft room because I don't normally get to show many people my room. A lot of my friends don't craft or do anything like this, so I tend to do this on my own a lot, and yeah, so it does get a bit lonely, and it's a bit exciting to share your love with other people who love the same thing, and hopefully they get excited about it as well. So that's it for me. We'll say goodbye to my fatty dog. I call her Fatty sometimes because she's a big fatty. Blossie, hey Fatty, hey, she doesn't want to talk. Hey Fatty. No, she doesn't want to talk today. So that's it today. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and please like me below and subscribe to my channel.